Chosen one, if you are listening to this message right now, I want you to pause and recognize something very important. This moment is not random. You did not stumble across these words by mistake. You were guided here, led here by the hand of God Himself, because something in your life is shifting. Can you feel it? A stirring in your soul, a change you cannot fully explain. That is the Spirit calling you to awaken. There are forces around you, hidden in plain sight, whispering sweet promises, dangling tempting rewards, trying to pull you away from your true purpose. They will smile at you. They will flatter you. They will say they are here to help, but underneath their words lies poison. They will ask you to drink from their cup, to accept what looks good on the surface, but is filled with betrayal and destruction. Beloved, you must not drink it. Even if they beg, even if they insist, you must refuse. Why? Because your soul is too valuable. Your calling, too sacred, your destiny, too great to be handed over to those who only want to use you for their gain. But here is the truth that must settle in your heart. Your energy is not ordinary. Your strength is not human-made. Do you realize how untouchable you are when you walk in the authority of God? Psalm 91, verse 7 reminds us, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. That is the shield surrounding you, the invisible fortress built by your faith. They cannot manipulate you. They cannot steal from you. Not now, not ever. It is time to reject their offers, to rise into your true authority, and to walk with the boldness of one who knows that heaven's light burns within them. Think for a moment. What would your life look like if you stopped allowing others to siphon your energy? What would happen if you refused to be a pawn in their schemes and instead claimed the strength that has always been yours? You would walk as a conqueror. You would stand like a pillar unmoved by storms. Romans 8:37 declares, "In all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us." You were not made to be deceived. You were made to overcome. Chosen one, I thank you from the depths of my heart for supporting messages like these. Whether you give or not, your very presence here is priceless. Every comment, every engagement is a light that pushes this message farther into the world. If you feel led, type the number 777 in the comments. That number will serve as a signal of alignment, a declaration of your readiness to receive, and a witness to the universe that you are stepping into divine power. And I will say this boldly, if you are truly one of the chosen, you will stay with this message until the very end. For the Spirit within you already knows these words are for you. Now listen carefully. The power within you is unlike anything this world has ever seen. It does not fade like earthly strength. It does not diminish with age. It is not dependent on titles, wealth, or status. Your energy comes from a direct connection to the divine, and that makes it eternal. Others may try to challenge it, mock it, or manipulate it, but the power placed inside you cannot be altered. Isaiah 40:31 tells us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." That is your inheritance. The world will tempt you with illusions. They will offer comfort, quick success, or false safety. But underneath the surface lies chains meant to bind you. Look at the example of Samson in Judges 16:19, who revealed his secret and lost his strength because he gave in to temptation. Even the strongest can fall when they forget their calling. Learn from his story. Do not let your gift be stolen. Guard your heart. Guard your energy. Guard your purpose. Consider also Job, who faced storms so fierce they would have broken most men. Yet in Job 13:15 he declares, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." His faith, even in suffering, revealed unshakable resilience. You too have endured storms, and each trial was not sent to destroy you, but to refine you, to build the unbreakable strength you now carry. When temptation comes knocking again, you will remember that no fleeting offer is worth the price of your soul. But betrayal, chosen one, betrayal cuts the deepest. Perhaps you have felt it already. Friends who turned against you, loved ones who walked away, allies who showed their true colors too late. Betrayal stings because it comes not from enemies at a distance, but from those you let close. Yet even in betrayal, you are not defeated. Jesus himself was betrayed with a kiss, yet he still fulfilled his mission. In Luke 22:48, he asks Judas, "Are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" He faced the sting of false loyalty, but he never wavered from his purpose. You, too, will endure betrayals. But know this, every betrayal only reveals who was never meant to walk your path. And like Joseph in Genesis 50:20, you will one day say, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Your energy, chosen one, is a fortress. It is untouchable because it is rooted in God himself. Manipulators may come, but their words cannot reach your core. Your silence will often be your greatest shield. Ecclesiastes 3:7 reminds us there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. When you choose stillness, you strip deceivers of their power, forcing them to reveal themselves. Think of Jesus before his accusers, who in his silence displayed the greatest strength. Your silence is not weakness, it is mastery. And yet silence is not your only weapon. Your discernment is razor sharp. You can see through masks others wear. Daniel refused to bow. Esther risked everything for truth. David faced Goliath not with sword, but with faith, saying in 2 Samuel 22:2, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer." These were ordinary people who tapped into extraordinary strength, and you are cut from the same divine fabric. Chosen one, do not underestimate the warrior within you. This warrior is not driven by anger, but by divine courage. It rises in moments of fear and whispers, "Do not give up." Joshua 1:9 commands us, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." That is the anthem of the warrior within you. You have already proven you can withstand storms. Each battle makes you stronger. Each setback becomes a stepping stone. The world thrives on noise and distraction, but your focus is unbreakable. Proverbs 16:3 declares, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans." When you keep your eyes fixed on your purpose, nothing can derail you. You must guard your focus as fiercely as your energy. And when the storms come, and they will, remember that storms do not last forever. The rain may pour, the winds may howl, but the chosen one does not crumble. Instead, you rise from the storm stronger, wiser, and more radiant. James 1:12 reminds us, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him." That crown is already waiting for you. So hear me now. No betrayal, no temptation, no manipulation, no storm, no weapon formed against you can break you. Isaiah 54:17 declares it boldly, "No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you." You are protected, you are guided, you are chosen. As we come to the close of this message, I want you to carry this truth deep in your spirit. The power to shape your destiny has always been within you. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are not defined by betrayal, by loss, or by rejection. You are defined by the call God has placed on your life, by the strength He has planted in your soul, by the purpose He has written into your very being. Walk boldly, protect your energy, stand tall in silence when needed, speak truth when commanded, trust your discernment, resist false offers, rise after betrayal, and never forget that your greatest shield is the untouchable power within you, rooted in the eternal love of God. May you walk in peace, resilience, and unshakable confidence. May you rise as the warrior you were created to be, and may the world bear witness to the light of God shining through you, chosen one. If this message and prayer touch something deep inside you, don't just scroll away. Comment, "The hidden truth will be revealed." Amen. Let that be your declaration of agreement. Remember, God is revealing to redeem, and your rise begins right now. If this message spoke to your spirit, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who needs to hear the truth. Your breakthrough could be the key to theirs. Until next time, stay strong, stay discerning, and never dim your light. God bless you. God